Yes.
Press it to start. Y. Settings. New character. Create your character and begin a new story. Day. New day. Kilometer Man.
Kilometer Man. Let's go.
My wing is all right. There we go.
Oh no, I didn't save it. It's ready play. Oh my god.
There you are. Come on. Hurry.
I already watched this. It didn't save on its own.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle! This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
You're a loyal girl, Highwing.
Highwing can be mounted again through the tool wheel by holding left bumper.
Greatest. Get that.
Why? 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 Why?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why?
Revelio.
Map. The Highlands. Hogwarts Valley. U. Player location. Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. The Astronomy Wing. The wing of Hogwarts comprise the Astronomy, the Great, the Light, Secret, Hogwarts, the Room of Requirement.
That's a Dick. Dick.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Whoa! Nag-extend! Cinderella po sa si Cinderella.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs. If it helps, I'll find...
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank
Let's
you.
go find Pops.
Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
But first... pakawalan muna natin yung mga beasts natin.
Lumos. Why? That's... Beast inventory. Luke, Jobber, no. Jobber, no. Beast care. Feed and brat. Beast inventory. Moon calf. Jobber, no. Female. Beast care. Moon calf.
Settle yourself. I mean you no
Upskin.
harm.
Beast inventory. Puffskin. 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 Moon calf. Puffskin. Puffskin. Irony. Sepulchre. Puffskin. Niffler. Giant purple bird.
Professor Howin will never believe
Moon
this.
calf. Moon calf. Niffler.
Nipple.
Moon calf. Puffskin. High wing. Female. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front puffskin. Lumos. Right trigger. Beast feed. Right trigger. Y. Puffskin.
Sorry. Sorry talaga.
Blue car. Upskin. Beast infant, giant purple toad. Nifola. Caligo. Jobber no. Female. The jobber no is a small speckled bluebird, which never makes sense. Beast infantry, Sipal, high wing, Nifola, high wing. Female. Sipal,
I'm not going to hurt
jobber
you.
no. Female. The jobber no is a small speckled bluebird, which never makes any noise until the moment of its death. Species limit reached. Cell beasts have room and peck to open space for this species if... Blue Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection.
Brood and Peck.
Madam's Net. Brood and Peck. Steep North Hogsmeade. A. Brood.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I simply pretended that someone had used it spelling. Don't be flingy. I forgot to bring it down.
Hogsmeade. The Brood and Peck. A.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Dorical feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derical feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Doricals. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sounds frustrating.
Seems like a poor choice of infantry. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Froopers that led to the precarious idea of stocking diricals.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a still tongue in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good for business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Jobber, no. Female, mooncalf. Male. Jobber, no. Mooncalf. Male.
I don't mind selling things for
The
certain
mooncalf
clients.
is whipper feather.
You know where to find me.
Toadwort, unicorn hair. The hair is shed by the swift and
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
map.
I would
Hogsmeade,
just feed my
Black Rat's
real
wizard wear.
beasts, my dogs.
A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in London and Paris. A. Set waypoint. Gladrax Wizardwear. A clothing shop for both the Blue Flames astronomy class. The exit. The secret room, Hogwarts, room of requirement. Beast inventory. Mooncalf. Mooncalf. Puffskin. Male. Nurch. Puffskin. 14M. Beast inventory. Puffskin.
Everything's all right
Puffskin.
now.
Puffskin. Mooncalf. Puffskin. 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 Mooncalf. Female. Jobber Knoll. Female. A jobber knoll is a small speckled bluebird, which... Beast inventory. Room racing event. Hogsmeade. North Hogsmeade. Brood at A. North Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, spout or savage been minister for so long. I don't know.
Come in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Brood and Peck. Puffskin. Puffskin. Male. Puffskins are round and fluffy beasts, soft enough to cuddle but tough enough to be thrown around. Puffskins, puffskin. 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 Female. Puffskin. Female.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Let us find the key.
Revelio.
Why?
You made of it, but we forget how that guy you Nick.
Potato!
Level 20. Lumos. Y. Confrindo. Defindo. Damage. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Defindo. Disillusionment. Incendio. Damage. Expelliarmus.
You're the little son that saved the trip. I would say that Irondale is not appropriate.
Lumos. Disillusionment. Utility. Incendio. Y. Assign top. B. Assign right. Right trip.
Arrest the momentum!
Hello? Someone there?
Lumos. Y. Assign right. Lumos. Y. Right trigger. Lumos. Define right trigger. Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment. Y. Lumos. Achi.
Show yourself! Potato! I'll watch the light go out of your eye. So close!
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Restart from last checkpoint.
I found a dirichal den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Why? Why? Lumos. Why?
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Why?
I'd always like a polite battle.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find...
Your Revelio.
Why?
Arresto momentum. This must be Top's cave. I suppose I should be Cursed fiends. Revelio.
The island for me. Hey.
Why? Lumos.
Incendio.
Oh. You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see blooded bat.
Top's master is awful.
Revelio.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Arrest the momentum. Incendio.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus! Incendio! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Shame you're so foul. Incendio!
Master. If you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Tego. Incendio.
Lumos. What? Definder. Damage. Slashes object. Glacius. Light trip.
Arrest the momentum. Incendio. 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 Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Arrest the momentum. There's a victory that came none too soon. Incendio! Incendio! No.
Oh no. I have a feeling that House Elf is
Master.
Tobbs.
If you find Tobbs's body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment.
Oh.
Tobbs feels weak. Sleepy.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Level. Inventory. Here. Here. Handwear. Neckwear. Neckwear. Loosened black, dusky wool scarf. Hand. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Overall progress. Defeat 30 goblins. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Defeat 20. Defeat 40 dark wizards. 21 out of 40. Quests.
Incendio! Resonance!
Your beer slots are full. Complete mode level. Here. Handwear. Handwear. Stinger dueling equipped item. Face OE. Quidditch goggles. Well appointed. Required level. Quidditch goggles. Your beer slots are full. Complete Merlin trials to increase your beer slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Lumos.
Let's control you are. I see you.
The beast is... Revelio.
Lumos. What? Right. Y. Assign top. B. Right trigger. Y. Assign top. B. Lumos. Beast netting brush. Knapsack. Utility. Arresto momentum. Control. Right trigger. Right trigger. Hold. Right trigger. Hold to assign. B. Back. Right. Lumos. Lumos. Knapsack.
Arrest the momentum. Oh, no, you don't. Arrest the momentum. I'll look after you. Arrest the momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Map. Merlin Trial, Hogsmeade. The only blue flames locate the secret room, Hogwarts. Room of requirement. Enchanted loom. Use the loom to up.
No, I'm so sorry.
I'm back from the cave.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind. A cool, never.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I'm back from.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful! Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my! Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's wise to move on.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Level 21. Talents. Dark Art. Core. Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear. Dark Arts. Level. Collect. Enchanted Loom. Equipped item. Cedar Rivet Glove. Crimson Top Hat. Superb. Required level 20. Trays. Crimson upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Upgrade gear. Offense. 6. Crimson Top Hat. Superb. Trace. Herbology Eye. Laceration Eye. Scorching Eye. Venom 2. Laceration. Herbology Eye. Increased damage by all plants. Destruction Eye. Laceration Eye. Scorching. Laceration Eye. Increased damage with Definder. Scorching Eye. Increased damage with Incendio. Destruction Eye. Necromantic. Goblin Silver Resistance Eye. Decreased damage taken. Necromantic Protection Eye. Decreased damage. Herbology Eye. Laceration Eye. Increased damage with Definder. Tray requirements. Puffskin Fur. Level. Inventory. Here. Handwear. Cedar Rivet Gloves. Green Gingham Glove. Stinger Dueling Gloves. Equipped. Stinger Dueling Gloves. Equipped item. Rugged. Hand. Face-OE. Gold rims. Equipped item. Quidditch Goggles. Headwear. Headwear. Crimson Top Hat. Striped Sleeping Cap. Crimson Top Hat. Equipped item. Headwear. Headwear appearance. Dark Arts Garrison. Invisible headwear. This clothing item will appear invisible. Neckwear. Neckwear. Dusky wool. Loosened black and dusky wool scarf. Handwear. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and gallantry cape. Trimmed school trimmed school, current hat, noblesse, equipped type, embossed traditional school robe. Cloaks and robe, dark arts robe. A robe, spiders, equipped item, authentic historian's uniform. Dragon hide protector's cloak. A cloak fashioned from dragon, cloaks and robe, outfit. Russet motley garb, plaid casual scoop, russet motley garb. Handwear. Outfit. Officer's uniform. Cabal regalia. Dark arts ensemble. Crossed bonds champion. Officer's uniform. Protector's ensemble. Plaid casual, plaid shirt and tie school uniform. Decorous, relaxed garb. A well-appointed decorous prefect vest unit. Cabal regalia. Dark arts ensemble. An legendary armored attire. An invisible garb. Neckwear. Outfit. Equipped item. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Room. Level 21. Challenges. Quest. Defeat 30 goblins. Defeat 10. Defeat 20 spiders. Complete quests. Level. Tap inventory. Here. Level. Here. Map. Blue Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Collection. Take the J. Pippin's potions. North Hog A. Remove waypoint.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Moon and Peck. Mooncalf. Female. Mooncalf. Female.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Map. Hogsmeade. Madam Snelly. Take the West Hogsmeade.
Welcome.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
J. Pippin's potions. Focus potion recipe. Recipe for a potion
wise
that
decision.
gold-rimmed
Thank
circular
you.
spectacles. Well appointed. Decorous blazer school unit. Ceramic mask. Noblesse coat. Scholarly cloak. Embossed tailcoat. Cedar rivet gloves. Striped sleeping cap. Traditional school robe. Quidditch goggles. Green gingham gloves. Grey nightcap. Loosened black and white pinstripe. Plaid casual school unit. Current patterned long coat. Dusky wool scarf. Trimmed school robe. Well appointed. Rugged dueling gloves. Extraordinary Thunderbrew recipe. Ashwinder
Wise decision. Thank you.
Level 21. Quests. Or Astronomy class. Professor Na. The Tale of Roland Oakes. A. Level 21.
I have a terrible
Map. Hogsmeade, Gladrax Wizardware, South Hog, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles allegedly. Hogwarts grounds. Blue Flames location. The library annex. The library annex. The Day Potions classroom. Y will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Adelaide Oakes, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oakes. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll see what I can learn.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll see what I can learn. Are you and your uncle?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Map. Blue Flames locations. South Hogwarts Hogsmeade map. The Highlands. East North Hogwarts region.
Maybe near Brockborough, past the river.
Regret coming here.
Try again. Your journey has ended. Restart from last checkpoint.
Let's see what happened.
Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Lumos. What?
Handy resource indeed.
Oh, I see. It doesn't surprise me you're looking for bravery, since you're so short on it yourself. If you owe me galleons and you can't pay, you best get a tombstone. Why, there's something. Thought you had me there.
Nobody will believe I defeated it.
Why? Select. Why? Lumos. Define. Why? 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 Assign top.
Incendio.
Lumos. Define though.
Back for
Lumos. Why? Like Expelliarmus. Why?
No one hides from me! I'll spot you like a streeler! Shall we finish what we started?
Why?
You've heard quite enough, Rex.
Arrest him, woman.
Success is one of my own! You will fall!
Lumos. Defindo. Confrindo. Accio. Why?
Arrest him.
The beast around me can sleep a bit easier now.
Why?
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Why? Why?
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. What's this? A child?
I did it.
Lumos. Disillusion. Why? Right trigger. Hold to assign. Incendio. Lumos.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Arrest him, woman.
No need to be difficult, I mean you will stop. Do cooperate, won't you?
Lumos. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Why? Assign top. Match.
Arrest him, woman. Leviosa.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Everything's all right now. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Why?
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What do you think, guys? By force or...
This is a waste of my talents.
Lumos. Disillusionment. Utility. Accio, Y. Assign top, also, right. Lumos. Define, Y.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Yeah. Another human.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for. You can't stop this.
Tego.
Not quite. Pity. That was meant for me.
Find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes's
Ranrock's
trade
not agreed
journal.
to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They are after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile and I need this transaction.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Lumos. Y. Assign top. B. Assign right. Dis.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Why?
Sino babawasan?
Why? Define the
Sino babawasan?
level 21. B. Back. Map. North Hogwarts region. Enemy level. Blue flames look. Astronomy class. Hogsmeade. Brood and Peck. Blue flame. The astronomer. Forbidden Forest. Merlin Trial. South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade map. Level 20. Quests. All. The man. A. Level. Collections. Level. Inventory. Niece. Notes. Roland Oakes' journal. A journal that Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do. Writes Roland Oakes' journal. Tops. Panicked poacher note. Roland Oakes' map. A map that has a trail marked by Roland Oakes. B. Back. Right stick. Level 21. Why?
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over potions. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign. Not they come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. You! What do you think you're doing? What have you done? You.
Arrest the woman. It's ready on
Oh, too hard. No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
South Hogwarts region, North Hogwarts region. Enemy level 5 to 20. Collection chests. Quests. Sweeping the man behind the moon. Sweeping the A. Professor Nai's assignment. Astronomy class. A. Untrack quest. Level. Talents. Map. The Highlands. North Hogwarts region. South Hogwarts Jackdaws 2. North small bandit camp. A camp where a small number forbidden. East North Forbidden Forest. North small bandit camp. A camp where a small spider lair. A den in Hogsmeade Valley. Blue Flames locations. The Astronomy Wing. The Astronomy Wing. Charms classroom. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and offers coin for.
I've always said that travel
broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Got here then. Ah!
Ako ni Ernie. Ako ni...
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Controller disconnected. Please reconnect controller to resume game.
Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind. I can't
do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Lumos. What?
Incendio!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
A perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something
Kailangan
else.
ka pala, kaya mo pala ibibigay.
What is it? You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Voldemort. I'm nice to everyone, but
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Page bathtub. Guide pages. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look, there's
no,
a table.
Not this close to the school,
I think
Emmett.
you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this table? Why the fascination?
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know. Where is this tape?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where is this table? Why the fascination?
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose
Actually,
that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
level, talents, inventory, beasts, telescope. A fancy telescope. It's Amit's old one, level 21. Left stick.
The constellation should appear near the center of
right
your
trigger,
view.
left trigger. Zoom. Right stick left and right. Rotate telescope. B. Back.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What an excellent broom. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Why? Map. Blue Flames locations. Back on the path. Quests. Professor Golik's assignment 2. Professor Golik's Professor Anai's assignment. The Lost Child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hobsfield who is B.A. Untrack quest. Level. Collections. Challenges. Map. Blue Flames locations. Back on the path. Professor figures in the map chamber. I should speak to him. Quests. Or map. Blue Flames look back. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. East the Highland. North Fordbot. Forbidden for Hogsmeade. North South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Cambridge. The Highlands. Level 21. Map. Blue Flames look. Why? Map. Blue Flames locations. Back on the path. South Hogwarts region. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Merlin Trial, The Lost Child. Lower Hogsfield.
Seems very concerning.
Pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to...
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure your son is fine. You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son. What can you...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son. Why would...
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing
Hamlet
Officer
shop.
Singer with evidence
Sell
to
items.
take down Harlow.
Noble Azure overcoat.
I had hoped to speak with
Superb.
him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Ashby's hideout.
Tetradian Black Scale. Guide pages.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find
Revelio.
Archie quickly. Wolves! prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least
Revelio.
not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
You can't.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals.
You
They are beautiful.
Incendio.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
Y. Right trigger. Y. Reparo. Utility. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
You're easier to spot than an arrow. Knew you would too. Aha! That was a mistake. Expulso!
They got what they deserved.
Richie?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a...
Harless will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Here. To your knees. Knew you were
Not.
Arrest the women. Incendio.
Reduction. No more happy days for you. Got no match. Can't hold us forever.
You must.
You will pay.
They got to take that.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick.
To do Mora again.
Right stick.
Right stick,
Move
red.
red spark. B.
Red. Left stick. Left stick. Take it slowly so you know until the gears turn, and then and wait until it unlocks.
I'm Uncle Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Many quests have spell or level requirement.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Understood.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help.
Revelio.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Eleanor.
Hearing from me.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. B. Back.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
May I see you? Nothing come. Any rumors?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
May I see your wares? No, and who are you?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
May I...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Hamlet sell items. Unidentified grey nightcap. Unidentified
I'll have
solar
no
protection
trouble selling
spectacles.
this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Map. The South Hogwarts region. Level. In here. Handwear. Handwear. B. Headwear. Faceoe. Unidentified solar protection spectacles. Well appointed, equipped item. Faceoe appearance. Beats, Sonko's chief prankster spectacles. Invisible face. Level. 20. Quests. Professor, in the shadow of the study. The tale of the man behind, sweeping the competition, in the shadow of the study. A. Level. Talents. Challenges. Quest. Combat. Defeat 40 dark wizards. Completed. Exploration. Pop 5 sets of balloons. View constellation. Solve 6 Merlin. Quest. Explore. Field guide pages. Collect 25. Collect 2 field. Combat. Level. Talents. Spells. Dark arts. 4. Core. Stealth. Core. Dark art. Spells. Defindo Master. Defindo Mastery. Defindo Cast Spells. Level. Why?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Lumos. Utility. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Defindo. Accio. Y. Assign top. B. Wingardium Leviosa. Utility. Levitates and controls. Slows both objects and enemy. Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Lumos. Y.
Incendio. Here.
Lumos. Utility. Wingard. Y. Lumos. Defindo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arrest Momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Lumos. Leviosa. Y.
Leviosa.
Lumos. Utility. Depulso. Force. Accio. Y.
Accio.
Lumos. Defindo. Incendio. Right trigger.
Incendio.
Lumos. Achi.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Why? Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region. Blue flames, back on in the shadow of the study, back on the path. In the shadow of the Grand Stair, Ravenclaw Tower, A. Grand Stair, Ravenclaw Tower. Lower Grand Staircase Tower. The Grand.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Map. Back on the path.
Revelio. Revelio.
Healthy statue.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching, although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Lumos. Defindo. Why, Confringo.
Confringo!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Incendio! Confringo!
Revelio may help.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Kain na! Prito lang. Hindi lang prito. Gawing suprit.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him logic 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Confringo.
Occasionally. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridor.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
I must prove my completed the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the script room, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you Defindo. Reparo. Why?
Gaunt.
Repair.
Ominous. The family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Right.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Incendio.
Dial requires focus.
Take up a dial.
Not to a said. It may take practice.
Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Rotate lower dial. Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. Look at me.
Left stick.
Designed by Salazar.
Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Rotate lower dial. Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Saw Laser Slytherin buried this script from deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Rotate lower dial. Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Lumos.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the script room and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Expelliarmus! Lumos. Another gate.
Rotate upper
Seems
dial.
Slytherin likes to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Incendio!
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Walang kwenta, wala kayong ginagawa.
Another welcome sword, was he?
Right skip.
The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Left skip. Take up the dial. Right skip. Take the dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Sorlaser Slytherin created a malicious challenge.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn. Teach me the Cruciatus curse and I'll cast it on you. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
siya.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Laser Slytherin script book. Guide pages. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Laser Slytherin.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Find a way out.
I fear we shall never come to an accord.
I don't want to leave.
I cannot
but I owe
persuade
you.
even one of them
Both
to
of you.
listen to reason.
Without both of you,
I had dared
we
hope
never
that
have made it
Godric's
this
thoughts
far.
were aligned with my
We were
own,
lucky.
that he
Could
understood
have
why
died.
the caliber of student
We must
needed
swear
to be
never
exceptional.
to do this again.
But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of
I see a
inept
way
children
out.
masquerading as
Best
witches
news I've
and
heard
wizards.
all day.
It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stay.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Level 20. Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Equipped item. Rough Hauser. Unidentified rough. Equipped item. Hand. Faceoe. Faceoe. Silver rimmed half moon spectacles. Superb. Headwear. Head. Light sun hat. Superb. Equipped item. Headwear. Headwear appearance. Dark art. Potioneer. Dark art. Dark art. Invisible headwear. Level 20. Map. Gear. Your neckwear. Neckwear. Teal clockwork scarf. Extraordinary equipped item. Handwear. Neckwear. Dusky wool scarf. Neckwear. Level 22. Challenges. Overall quests. Complete 4 assignments. Complete 6. Complete 10 side forward / quests. Complete 10 side forward / relationship. Complete 18 quest. Defeat 30 goblins. Complete it. Defeat 70 dark wizards. Defeat 10 mongrels. Defeat 20 mongrels. 2 out of 20. Level. Talents.
Revelio.
Level 22. Gear. Handwear. Rough, great, equipped, inventory. Collect, challenges, map. Blue flames, you. The great, secret room, Hogwarts. Collection chests. Room of required.
Protego!
Lumos. Level 22. Gear. Handwear. Roughhouser gloves. Rugged dueling gloves. Legendary. Required level 21. Rough. Faceoe. Asylum mask. Ceramic mask. Equipped item. Hand. Faceoe appearance. Invisible face. Song. Hogwarts regate. Invisible faceoe. Handwear. Rugged duet. Roughhouser gloves. Level 20. Enchanted loom. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Equip type. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Defense. Great. Equipped item. Gallant. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Stinger duet. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Asylum mask. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Rugged dueling gloves. Puffskin. Beast inventory. High wing. Niffler. Beast. Beast. Male. Measles are cat-like beasts that have large ears and a plumed tail. Niffler. Male. Lumos. Knapsack. A brush that can. Beast feed. Right, why?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Niffler. Male. Niffler. Niffler. Mooncart. Mooncart. Nifula. Beast Care. Mooncart. Beast Inventory, Highway, Beast. Male. Neasons are cat-like beasts that have large, Caligan, Sipal, Nifula.
I'll look after you.
Caligan, Nifula, Neas. Male. Neasons are cat-like beasts that have large ears and a plumed tail. Neas.
Revelio. Revelio. Yeah. Enchanted Loom. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Equipped item.
Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Upgrade gear. Upgrade gear. Crimson top hat. Equipped item. Gallantry cape. Upgrades. Equipped item. Upgrades. Equipped item. Upgrades. Use the loom to upgrade your gear. Equipped item. Upgrades. Silver-rimmed half-moon spectacles. Great Quidditch gloves. Equipped item. Enchanted loom. Equipped item. Trays. Necromantic protection eye. Decreased damage to goblins. Protego shielding eye. Decreased damage taken from dark. Equipped item. Upgrades. Trays. Necromantic protection. Destruction eye. Scorching. Destruction 2. Greatly increased Destruction 2. Greatly. Scorching eye. Increased damage within. Destruction eye. Increased damage with Confringo. Equipped item. Trays. Destruction eye. Laceration eye. Increased damage with Divido. Equipped item. Trays. Herbology. Equipped item. Asylum. Silver-rimmed half-moon spectacles. Potting table. Small planter. Empty. The leaves of this. Level 22. Quests. Professor Gullick's assignment 2. Professor Nai's assignment. Sweeping the competition. The man behind the moon. Professor Nai. Sweeping the competition. Level. Collections. Challenges. Quests. Combat. Quest. Expert. Field. Room of field guide. Pay. Upgrade your gear 5 times. Complete. Combat. Level. Talents. Collections. Ocean Station. Empty. Maxim. Thunderbrew. Creates a storm around the drinker which will start. Thunderbrew. Level 20. Map. Blue Flames locations. Back on the path. Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak to him about recent events. Go to the map chamber.